Welcome back. As you know, the government shutdown still going on. It is in its 30th day, and food benefits are about to run out in just 2 days. And so we have Tan Radford here to talk about this issue because there are so many people who rely on those SNAP benefits.
Right. There's more than 3 million people who rely on those SNAP benefits here in the state of Texas. And just talking about those benefits, you know, Thanksgiving is in November and it's getting shut off possibly in November because we're at the 30th day of the government shutdown. So it's having a really big impact on families. So we've been receiving a lot of calls here at the desk just talking about, you know, what can I do? What's going to happen? So I kind of pulled some of those questions and answers off of the website. So a lot of people are asking if they have a balance when it comes November, can they still use that balance on that card? And it still will be available for those who want to use that balance. And also people were asking, okay, if the government shutdown ends, will my food stamps start right back up? And they don't have a definite answer for that right now. So we're still working to determine, you know, what'll happen if it's retroactive or in the case that people, you know, are just applying for food stamps, are they still able to go through the process? The website does say you can continue to go through that process. If you need to make changes, make those changes. And then also if you need to do any renewals, you can do that as well. But because we know so many people may be without food next month, 211 is an option if people need resources to call 211 and reach out to local food banks as well, because I know they are accepting donations and we've done stories on that as well.
Yeah, there are so many people who live check to check and are really struggling right now. They need food, and I'm sure the food banks need more donations than usual. So a little will go a long way for sure. Have you been getting any other calls here to the station, or, you know, what are some other concerns that people have expressed?
Know, people are just concerned about the holidays mainly and how they will catch up once they are already behind. I know that, you know, there may be a waiting process and some people are already out of food. So they were waiting on that this next month coming up to, you know, replenish their cabinets, and just asking what resources are available or if they are going to get their SNAP benefits. And as of right now, it's not looking like they're going to receive it as of November 1st. But if the government shutdown doesn't continue, there could be a possibility, we don't know yet, it hasn't been confirmed, that those funds may be coming to those SNAP accounts.
And then you have Christmas too. You know, there's so many kids who may be let down this year because of the parents having to catch up from missing so many days of work, or, well, missing days of pay, because there's a lot of federal workers working without pay. And we heard from the White House earlier talking about aviation and how there's so many people who are going to have holiday travel plans, and it could be a disaster if this continues.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, hopefully the two sides will be able to come to an agreement soon. Because
I agree.
There's a lot of people relying on these food benefits and so many other things.
So the office, I know a lot of people wanted to know as well, is the office open? It is open for regular business hours. It's just the fact that the SNAP benefits are not available, but everything else is going as normal.
All right, Tan, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.